Good morning, everyone. I'm just driving off to a thrift store that's having a 75% off sale, and they're going to open in about 15 minutes. So I thought we'd do a quick little live for a few minutes. Lips are chapped. Hope everyone had a good, happy Thanksgiving yesterday. Tom! Good morning, Tom. How are you? Nice to see you, Tom. Just taking a quick drive to, I'm only going to the thrift store. I'm not going to like a bunch of different stores and doing any shopping. Yep, everybody's out. It's active. Starbucks has a long line. I was watching. I can't really see. Spider. Oh, Spider. You're here? Oh, thanks. Welcome to the live. Excuse me. Thanks, everyone, for popping into my live. It's going to be a short live. I'm heading off to, it's about 6:42, 6:45 in the morning. I'll switch you around. Ooh. It's about 6 something in the morning, and I'm going to our local thrift. Well, we have probably like 6 or 7 thrift stores in the next city over, and one store is having a 75% off sale. Usually they have their color tags, not excluded, but this time it's 75% off everything, no exclusions. And if those of you don't know me yet, I love thrift shopping. Practically all my shopping is done at thrift stores, yard sales, flea markets. Early to beat traffic. Yes, it starts at 7, Tom. Some places like Cabela's, or it's called Bass Pro Shop, they opened up at 5. I'm pretty sure Home Depot was open early. The last 2 years I only went to the Home Depot for Black Friday. This year I'm not. Oh, 8:43, your Central Time, huh? Spider Baby? Central Time. Hey, Audi! Looking forward to seeing what you may find. Yeah, I'll definitely do a video of what I find. But I'll tell you one thing, Audi. Going on a Black Friday to a thrift store, I would love to do it live, but I gotta concentrate on what they have. No, nothing really in particular. Usually things like maybe stuff for winter, maybe stuff for like decor. I'm just gonna browse around there. Welcome to the live, friends. I'm sorry I'm unable to really read and drive. But I just want to come live. Yep, you're in Texas, huh? Who is? Good morning. I appreciate if you all thumbs up my live, and welcome. But I'm almost here. I'm gonna see. Oh yeah. Even when it's not a Black Friday, I gotta concentrate. Sometimes I'll I'll take some footage, video footage in the store. But on a Black Friday when everything's 75% off, oh my word, there's a line there already. Yes, there's a line there already, friends. Look at that. I gotta see if I'm gonna be able to find parking. Look at that. Can you guys see? 75% off. I don't know if you guys can see the line. Look at that long line. That is crazy for a thrift store. I don't know if y'all can see behind me, but I'm not going to stand out there in the cold. We'll talk a little while. No, I don't want to get trampled. I'm definitely not going to get trampled. I've been to a Black Friday thrift store, or a thrift store Black Friday, and it was like 50% off of everything. I think they had exclusions, but it's not, I never seen people standing outside in line. Oh, let me see if I can find that. This is why they're standing out in line. So it starts at 7 in the morning. It's from 7 to 9. And after 9 o'clock, everything is 50% off. So that's why there's a lot of people out there. My daughter-in-law was going to come with me, but they ended up going home. She really wanted to stay the night, but they have their cats at home. So, and again, friends, I'm not going to, yeah, is that wow at the percent off, Tom? Or I don't think you could really see the line. Let me see if you could see. I don't know if you can see, but my windows are fogged, but there's people back there. So yeah, I'm going to, what I usually do is I usually like buy for this season, especially at 75% off. Yeah, 75% is a lot. Gotta charge my phone, have fun. Okay, thanks for popping in, Spider Baby. I'll be here for a couple more minutes. What time is it? Oh yeah, I got time. 13 more minutes. So, I'll probably look for things like for this season. Oh, Mrs. Rose Show Right. Hi, ma'am. Thank you for coming in. I couldn't make out your name when I was driving. Welcome to the live. I appreciate you popping in. Our local Salvation Army is having a 75% off Black Friday sale from 7 in the morning till 9 in the morning. And after 9, it's going to be 50% off everything all day. Oh, wow. Okay, so if you notice up here, 75% off for the early bird, no exclusions. Okay, and then after 9 o'clock, if you read right here, read that right there in the corner, it says excludes mattresses, red and purple tags. So it's gonna have exclusions after 9 o'clock. That's probably why everybody's here, because their red tagged items are like really high-end name branded items. And heck, if you're gonna get it for 75% off, I would be out in the line too, but I'm not gonna stand in the cold for it. So I am ready. Wish Salvation did things like that here in Tennessee. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't think there's a thrift store probably about like a quarter of a mile this way. And I don't think I've ever seen any other thrift store do it. So, how's the weather, Tom? How's the weather in your area? Today it's supposed to be a high 55 here. I think low 39. You having nice weather? Oh, good. Yeah, it's kind of nice to Anyways, I told myself that I'm not gonna continue whining about not having summer. I'm definitely a summer person. But I got this thick jacket here. I brought it with me. This jacket. Oh, good, for Michigan. Good, Tom. I'm glad. I got this Shaver Lake nice thick jacket. I got it at an estate sale for 80 cents and it was never used. 80 cents. I got this. But I don't think I'm going to take it with me because I'll get hot in that store, so I just have this on. Yep, weather ready. How's the weather in your area in Texas? Yep. I know there's some parts of Texas that's like still in the 70s. I think like Temple. My good friend, my best friend was telling me that when she visited Temple, Texas last month, weather was beautiful still there. Oh boy, that line has grown. It went from here and now it's toward that way. But that's okay. 47, 47 there too. I think ours is about, we're probably in the low 40s right now. Let me see what time it is. 9 more minutes. It would be kind of fun if I took you in there, but I'd probably lose signal, and probably people don't want to be on video, and I won't be able to concentrate. But I'll definitely do a video of what I find. So I'm also looking for things for summertime too at 75% off. I already found a pair of, yes, you know how it is when you go shopping. You want to concentrate. That's why I never really take anybody with me when I go shopping, whether it's groceries or thrift stores or something. So how was everyone's Thanksgiving? I didn't get a chance to do my, because I had Thanksgiving on the 9th of November with all my family, my siblings, and my dad. My dad drove down here on Tuesday, and he's leaving this morning because today's the only day we're having good weather. Otherwise, it's going to be raining the rest of the week. I mean, downpours, and he doesn't want to drive in the rain. So we didn't have anything planned like a turkey. My plan was to do fast food and just have like a buffet, just buy food from different fast food restaurants. But around 11 or 12, my Thanksgiving was great, and happy belated Thanksgiving to you. Thank you. Happy belated to you guys too. Oh, Tom, speaking of Thanksgiving, that turkey, I just spotted the turkey. I didn't buy the turkey. It was just funny that they had only one turkey. I mean, not turkey, duck. They had one duck on top of all those turkeys, and I just took a snap of it. I don't know if anybody else would want to try the duck. I don't want to be the only one, because it was a pretty good sized duck. But oh, so anyways, what happened is my youngest son called me that he's having problems with his stomach. Then my eldest son, my youngest, said that the older one isn't feeling well. He's in pain. It turned out, so I went to where they live. I drove like over an hour away to go check on my son. That line's growing. And it turned out he was having a gallbladder attack, but he didn't want to go to the ER. And by the time I got there, you think everybody would like duck, huh? It just depends on how you cook it. Yeah, I'd probably have to like really look at read some recipes and such before I make it, because I wouldn't want to ruin a duck. Don't you have to, isn't it particular how you cook it? So I didn't get to, so my husband went to, I was in with my sons. So, so I think if you try the duck, you will be happy. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to find a couple of recipes and careful not to dry it out. Yeah. Well, I'll have to try it out then. I'll have to try it. I'll try it. So we ended up not doing that fast food buffet because one was had a bad stomach, and I thought, boy, it's not going to be a good idea to go buy a bunch of fast food and then you have these two fellas that are sick. So I made chicken soup before I felt that gut instinct. I better go check on him. And by the time I got there, he was still in slight pain. But 2 or 3 hours later, he was up and walking. He's like, "Oh, Mom, this happened to me 6 months ago, and I just let it ride, and it went away." Turns out my son ate almost a whole pepperoni pizza on his own. He doesn't want to take the time out to cook. And then the night before, my sons were telling me that he's been eating frozen pizzas for the past week and eating a bunch of processed junk food. So last night he's like, "Oh, Mom, I'm going to have to really change my ways on how I eat." So, and then my husband went too. So he called me, my husband called me and said, "There's no places open. Everything's closed." So we didn't have Chinese food, and my plans had kind of went, you know. But yeah, he's fine. So he was fine enough to drive him back home. We got home last night maybe about 8 o'clock in the evening. So my husband had barbecued beef and made mashed potatoes and salad, and then he went to the store and bought a bunch of individual drumstick ice creams. So that's how we celebrated Thanksgiving. But sometimes things don't go as planned, and you just have to roll with it. So, but it was aside from one son feeling sick from his stomach and the other one being in pain, it was pretty good. We were all together. My grandson was down, and we had a good time. I'm just looking at this line is building up. Wow. Line is building up, friends. I could see it. I don't know, maybe when I get out of the car, I'll just kind of show you really quick before I... That's awesome, though, because you guys were together, which... Yeah, exactly. We were all together. My daughter-in-law, my grandson, my 3 sons. My dad was here. Or is he still here? He's sleeping. My husband and myself. So it was good. We're all together. And is it 7 o'clock? Is that what you're telling me? I got 2 more minutes. And yeah, so it was pretty good. So what I was thinking of doing is, I was thinking like when I get out of the car, I'll kind of flash over so you could see the line before I disconnect the live stream. Because I don't think people will like to be recorded or something. But I'm very surprised for a thrift store to have this line. This is like a Target, Walmart line. And there's more people coming. It's building. Yeah, it's practically going around the corner. And this building is pretty good sized building. But I'm not going to stand out there in the cold. Because, sometimes a lot of people, their tastes are different. They're not looking for the same things you're looking for. But like I said earlier, definitely at 75% off, I'm going to look for items for, yes, that's right? What they're looking for, I'm not looking for. What I'm looking for, they're not looking for, at least most of the time. Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can find some tank tops for next year. I already have 2 pairs of wool pants that are lined with silk. I found, I have 1 pair that's gray at home that I bought at a thrift store like 3 years ago. And then a couple of weeks ago, I found a beige pair of wool pants that are silk lined for winter. And probably just things, warm clothing, if I could find some things. Maybe some drapes or something. Sometimes if they have, like my friend and I, she likes to find flannel sheets at thrift store, and you just wash them in soap and hot water. Oh, doors are open, friends. It's moving. Let's get out of here. All right, let's go. Let's go, friends. Hi, Sonia. Trying to flip it around. Okay, here we go. All right, friends. It's a long line. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go because I'm getting closer to people and some of them might get irritated. But here's the inside of the store here. Okay, friends, so like I said, I'll go ahead and find my things, and I'll probably do another video, maybe not a live video, but I'll do another video and show you what I found. Thanks for popping in, friends. Bye. Bye, Sonia. Bye, everyone.